So evidently Facebook don't want me to be great. So I'm assuming the reason why we got cut off was because um due to the fact that I guess it was copyrights issue. But you guys, that was the prestigious Peacocks from Tallahassee, Florida, that had did a phenomenal job. So let me help you guys understand this. Let me help you guys understand. The assignment was that they had to one of their qualifying categories was they had to do a liturgical praise dance of their choosing. And you guys, this I want to make sure because I don't want to miss anybody. This is the after effect. Like literally the entire gym went up into a complete worship to where people, I was told people was running out of the gym crying. They were crying out. It's something about when the presence of the Lord is brought in and he's welcomed in, he's not going to leave until he is through doing what he has to do. And so this is the after effect. This was after I went into I went forth. Just let y'all know. I just went forth. I can't say too much, but I can tell you guys, those that were there know what happened immediately following that beautiful performance. But this is what happened when everything actually was just we were told.
We just finished performing a gospel number, and the judges are crying. This is the impact that Maddox Youth Dance Company has on the judges. Look at this. The judges over there crying out. Yes, Lord. Yes. Thank you, Lord.
Yes. That was the end result of that routine. And I just want people to understand the reason why I did that. I did that because for two reasons. I've never did a liturgical praise dance category. And I thought it would have been really nice to close out a show on a Sunday for those that were not able to get to Sunday morning service or were not able to be in house of worship, that I felt like it was necessary for us to do that. Each team that did the trio, the assignment was trio. So it featured the three ladies in the front, and then it was the rest of the team that could utilize the team. But the three ladies in the front were the ones that were being judged. And it was everybody that did that category understood exactly what to do. But it was something about that specific song that hit the entire house. It was something about that specific song that just made people go up. And it was just like, I was trying to let go. I kept saying, Lord, I hear you. I'm trying to let go. But he kept pushing and he kept pushing and he kept pushing and he kept pushing for me to say things. And I could not stop. And it just got to the point where I just started crying out because it was that good. I'm going to tell you guys, if y'all do not know, he is real. He is real. He is real. And we saw that Sunday. It like hit the house like a ton of bricks. It like, if you were not there, you missed an amazing show. That show, it was just amazing show. We had no issues. We had an amazing time. It was just beautiful. And I think that kind of opened up my eyes to see the reason why I do what I do is that impact. It doesn't matter if they are doing field show. It doesn't matter if they're doing a walkthrough. It doesn't matter if they're doing a pom-pom routine. It doesn't matter if they're doing liturgical praise dance. Something about your routine should be able to be some type of, you should get some feeling out of it. Something about them coaches. I don't know what the coaches did. I don't know what the coaches said to those young ladies. Every last one of those teams understood exactly what to do. Whatever you guys did, keep up the good work. You guys did a phenomenal job executing that team. I was just in utter, just like I was in awe. Everybody's for perfect pearls. The setup you ladies had, the whole projection of Kayla and her testimony from her not being able to be in tune. And I don't want to go too far because that's their business, but what they did and what they put together, the perfect pearls executed to a T. It was amazing. They did Leandria Sean's Deliver Me. It was just a phenomenal performance. It was just like, oh my God, like people were literally worshiping in the bleachers. They were crying out. People were running out. they had to come and grab me because I wasn't gonna be able to do it. You know, so it's just something about that type of atmosphere when anytime you welcome in the presence of the Lord into an atmosphere, everything, it has a tendency to shift. Everything, and he was not leaving. Like, he did not leave. Like, it was literally about 10 minutes. I would say about 10 minutes tops before I could gather myself together to continue with the show, because it was just that powerful. People had maybe came to their dealing with something. They may have been dealing with something before they came, and just because of what they performed and what the routine spoke to them, it was just phenomenal. Like, you guys, I look forward to doing another praise dance category, because I want to see what other people come up with. Every last one of them teams did an amazing job, and I don't know when I'm gonna do it again, but I'm telling you guys, I will do another praise dance liturgical trio category, because it was just a phenomenal show. Like, the kickoff for stand battle, oh my gosh, stand battle on Saturday. What them teams was them teams was so bananas on stand battle. Stand battle was absolutely like, oh my gosh. We had to, I think that was the most time we had to use our 3 lifelines. We kept captain's battle. The team had to do another stand. We had to pick who we wanted to go on. Like, that was the very first time in It's Showtime that I had to literally use all 3 of my lifelines for the team, because the teams was just that good. They were just that good, and it was so hard to pick. And that's what I want you guys to understand. When we throw on competitions, that's exactly what I want to see. I want you guys to make it that hard for those judges sitting on that judges panel to choose. That is, y'all exactly knew what to do. You came prepared. You came ready to win. You guys did a phenomenal job, and I could not have been more proud. I kept telling teams, I was like, listen, Nationals in LA is coming up. We want to see you guys there. Every team got an invite to Nationals because you guys were that amazing. You guys were that amazing, and I could not. And the coaches, what professionalism! Oh my, I'm gonna brag about the coaches and directors. Y'all were so professional, and y'all were so well mannered, and I could not have asked for a better teams register from my show. TDP Dancing Divas, Perfect Pearls, bye. I kept telling Perfect Pearls to get off the floor because every category they was just hitting. Shining Diamonds. Let me see some other ones. Unique Purpose from New Orleans, Louisiana. Oh my gosh. Again, prestigious Peacocks from Tallahassee, Florida. You guys definitely understood what to do. Who else? It was Explosive Legacy Dance Company. Dynasty All Stars. Team Fierce, KCK Diamond Dolls. Oh my God, you guys just did an amazing job. Y'all had to give me a couple days to get myself together. Y'all had to give me a couple days to get myself together, because it was just amazing. And I'm excited to see what you guys are going to bring forth in LA. If you guys do decide to register in LA, oh my gosh, it's going to be a show of all shows. You guys, we have a special lineup of judges that will be on the panels. On the panel, we're going to have 3 special guest judges. It's going to be crazy in LA. If that is what you guys produced in the regionals, I can't imagine what people are going to come with LA. It's you got to take it up a notch. We giving out $2,000. We're giving out $1,000 in cash prizes for stands. You know, we're taking it up a notch. Coaches will receive a coaches gift bag, just like the VIP guests. You guys will receive y'all coaches gift bag. I'm going to definitely do this the right way. Every national show I have, I want to make sure that not only the teams feel appreciated and supported, but I want to make sure that the coaches and our directors feel appreciated and supported for all of their hard work. You guys work y'all butts off to ensure that the stuff that you guys bring to that competition, it is top notch. It is performance ready. It is competition ready. I want to see you guys in LA. Please don't let me down. Please don't let me down. We have a hosting hotel. LA is going to be at the Hilton Los Angeles Airport, which is literally on the strip right next to LAX, 5711 West Century Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90045. Registration for teams, 10 team members and under is $250 registration. Any team 11 and over is $25 registration per dancer. You guys, we will be also offering some amazing things for the teams. Every team will be leaving with a participation trophy. And if you guys know my participation trophies and y'all see my participation trophies, they're not small. They are really, really, really nice participation trophies. So we will be giving out participation trophies to every team. Every team will receive Gatorade and water bottles and snacks. We want to roll out this red carpet for nationals in LA. We can only do it if you guys register for the show. So if you're a team out there that's watching this live or a coach that's watching this live and you guys say, you know what, I want to experience it too, y'all better hit up some of them teams. They're going to tell you guys what an amazing, amazing, amazing time that they had. It was, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I just, wow. If I could tell all those teams to come on back to LA, y'all just come on back. Y'all just pack up and come on back to LA. Every last one of them teams, y'all just come back. All them teams that was in New Orleans this past weekend, y'all just go ahead and pack back up. Don't unpack. Y'all just pack your bags up, keep your bags packed up, put some clean panties, some clean boxes, and y'all come on to LA because y'all work that floor this weekend. I was just very entertained. And looking at them scores when y'all, man, them score sheets, what? You talking about a decision that had to be made. Those scores was that close to each other because the teams just brought that fire to New Orleans. They was ready. They wanted it. They're hungry. And everybody, y'all coaches, I loved how y'all was showing so much support to one another in the coaches group. Even after stand battle night, y'all was congratulating each other. Y'all just are y'all were just on point. And I could not have asked for a better group of people to come and came and join me in New Orleans. You guys didn't complain. You guys had concerns and you guys were very professional when you brought the concerns to us. You guys were very, very patient. You guys, and then the audience, oh my gosh. Now y'all did have some dry bones. I had to pump and prime y'all up. I had to pump and prime some of the people in the audience, but y'all caught on to it. So y'all caught on to it. So the audience, I appreciate you guys acting the way you guys did. And then you guys actually cleaned up after yourself because we didn't have no concessions on Sunday. So I saw people bringing in pizza boxes and Popeyes and Willie D. Like I saw everybody bringing in food because, you know, concessions were closed. But then I looked after y'all left and y'all did the trash cans was overflowing with food. So that just further let me know that you guys respected me enough to make sure that if I allowed y'all to eat in the gym, you guys respected me enough to make sure that y'all did what I asked you, and that was the discard of you guys' trash. So I appreciate. Big up to all the parents, the daddies. All the daddies was sticking there this weekend. The daddies was thick in the building. Ain't nothing, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna speak on me. Ain't nothing sexier than seeing a dad out there supporting his wife and his child. You guys, big up to all the dads that was in the building, all the cousins, all the nephews. Big up to you guys. You guys really, really showed out. That was a lot of men in there. And I was like, Lord, all these men up in here, Jesus, Lord, somebody gonna get yoked up, but you guys just amazed me this past weekend. I could not be more proud. That trophy, I don't know. I told him, I said, how'd y'all get that trophy on? She said, we took that thing apart and shipped it back. Or no, she put it on the passenger van. But that trophy was 9.5 foot. Big up to Cooper and On Time Trophies for building my trophies. Y'all, I didn't see them trophies until the day before the show. So it's only up from here. I can only continue giving you guys the best I can. For me, I can only continue to give you guys the best type of shows, the best type of productions. Everybody is not cut out for giving people what was given this weekend. I'm just going to be honest. A lot of people out there are throwing on shows and they don't have the know-how. You guys, I'm going to tell y'all, if y'all charging these people this money at the door, do not provide them a regular smegular show. You guys need to make sure that you have an amazing DJ. You need to make sure that you have an amazing host. You need to make sure that you have judges that know what they're doing. You have to make sure that you're not inviting everybody to your show because that does play a part in how successful your show is. You guys have to make it make sense. You got to make sure the math is mathing. because everybody's not meant to come to your show and everybody's not meant to put on a show. It was an amazing weekend. Yes, it was. It was amazing. It was an amazing weekend. And the hotel, big up to Rachel, Rachel Hartman at the Hilton for allowing us to come in and, you know, being able to be the hosting hotel for my competitors and their coaches and their parents. You guys, I love the rooms we stayed in. I don't know about y'all, but I love the rooms that they had put us in. We definitely felt welcome, and it was very hospitable. And even next door, we had a shopping center. So when I try to pick hotels, you guys, I try to pick hotels to where it's in, you know, things where you guys can go and do stuff and stuff. And we was right beside the river walk, like right beside the river. And it was just amazing. Like I just, those teams that dropped out, I'm not gonna beat you up about it. We understand, but you guys missed a phenomenal show. I could not have asked for anything different. You guys just worked, and I could see the hard work that these coaches. I can see the hard work that those coaches have put in. Every team came to eat. They was hungry, and the show was amazing. Yes, Erica, I was one of your winners from posting. Yes, Teresa, yes. You guys, it was just, I can't say no more. Like, it was just, I am so very happy that we had just shows, and the shows just keep getting bigger and better. Even my DJ, he was like, Jasmine, I don't know if there's nothing else that you can do. He was like, you know, I'm just telling you the feedback, you guys. He was like, Jasmine, he's like, I just can't get enough of your shows. You know, your shows are just, and the teams that come out, where do you find the teams? And I said, only thing I do is I just post the flyer and teams come. But I think also two teams see and they hear about the show and they understand that they can't come half stepping at the show. They have to really come into that show with a mindset of we're coming to put on a show. We're putting on a show. We're putting on a show. We have to put on a show. These judges are looking at us to give them a show. We have to do what we came to do, and you guys did it, and you guys were amazing. You guys were fantastic. Oh my gosh! I hope Shining Diamonds is now our 2-time grand champion winner. They won nationals last year in Miami, which was in August, and they just won the Southern Regionals this year. So hopefully we will see Shining Diamonds back in the house on July. I'm trying to see if I can talk them into it, like, you know, but we will see. They are just some amazing group of people, and I just love it. Coaches, you guys keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all, I'm telling y'all just keep on doing what y'all doing. Y'all keep it steadfast. You know what? And it's amazing when people still love on you, even when they don't place nowhere. They still can love on you because they said, Jasmine, it was undeniable. You just had some teams that just brought the fire, and you know, you win some, you lose some, but you just had some teams that brought the fire to your show. And that's what y'all supposed to do. When I have y'all coaches meeting, I'll be telling y'all got to make it hard for those judges to pick somebody else. Y'all have to come with and give it everything you got. And you guys was definitely giving everything you had on that floor, and you could tell. You can tell what you guys brought. I'm telling you, man, I'm excited. We have one more. We have a small show, which is we have 2 more spots. We have the Neophyte show, which is only for brand new or new teams ages 0 to 4 years. I have 2 spots left for that show in Atlanta. And after that, we are getting ready for nationals. You guys don't want to miss nationals. I am pulling out everything I'm going to pull out another 9.5-foot trophy. You're going to have to figure out how you're going to get it back. I'm going to pull out the $2,000 cash. I had the money in the envelope. It's going to be, and let me tell you guys this. Let me make sure I tell you guys this. We are also adding a mini junior overall grand champ division. Yes. So we also have a mini and junior combined overall grand champion, where they will also receive $1,000. So you guys don't want to miss this. I'm telling y'all don't want to miss it. The mini junior categories combined is mini junior combined walkthrough, mini junior combined pom-pom, and mini junior combined stand battle. excuse me, how we're doing stand battle, you asked. I'm glad you asked. So when they compete, y'all know in my competitions, we have 3 placements for stand battles. We have the first place, which is gold. We have the second place, which is silver. And then we have the third place, which is called the bronze match. So essentially what we do is if the team comes in third place, they will have 25 points added to their overall score. If they come in second place, they will have 50 points added to their overall score. And if they come in first place, they will have 75 points added to their overall score, which means it literally could go either way. It could go either way to take that overall grand champion. So it's going to be $1,000 overall grand champion for mini junior combined stand, or excuse me, it's going to be $500 for mini junior first place combined stands, and then it will be $1,000 for overall mini junior combined overall grand champion. So that's literally $1,500 for the minis and juniors alone. And so you guys don't want to miss this show. I'm telling y'all, I'm excited. Oh, also, let me tell you about the combined categories. The combined categories is it's walkthrough combined. And then the second category is creative. And what we're doing with creative is going to be a old school Hollywood theme, Black Hollywood. So we talking about the Dorothy Dandridges. We're talking about the Ella Fitzgerald. We're talking about the Cotton Room. We're talking about Great Gatsby theme. We're talking about old Black Hollywood. That is the theme that we're coming with the creative. And then the third category is combined pom-pom with the twist. The twist is you have to have a minute stomp and shake routine in your pom-pom routine. So we want to see you guys shake. We want you guys to see you guys embody what we do in North Carolina. When we say stomp and shake, we want to see the hips, the grips, and we want to see the chants and most chants. So you guys make sure that you are really, really, really interested. If you guys are interested, we want to have you in LA. The hosting hotel, like I said, is in that's in LA. It's the Hilton Los Angeles Airport Hotel. We will be in their international ballroom, 5711 West Century Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90045. We also have open divisions for drill and drum as well as step team. You guys, same thing with drill and drum. You guys are getting all the perks of Majorette, of the Majorette categories for you guys as well. So if you have a drill and drum line and you want to bring them, you guys know how my drill and drum lines is. If you guys came to Denver, you guys knew how it happened. We had a drum line battle. We will be giving out money to the first place drum line battle, face-to-face battle. This is the show you guys want to be a part of. It's in LA. Take your kids to LA. Let them go and see Hollywood Boulevard. Let them go and see Beverly Hills. Let them go to the beach. Let them go to Santa Monica Pier. You guys, it's so much stuff that you guys can be a part of just coming to the show. And I want to see you guys there. I don't want you guys to be left out. I don't want you guys to be like, dang, we should have registered. No, go ahead and register. It's not, go ahead, and we already have one team. One team has already paid her money. She dropped $625 because she had 25 girls. So she done already dropped her registration. They're coming from Oakland, California, which is about 3 hours away from LA. They are the first registered team. We only have 19 slots left, you guys. Only, 19 slots left. So if you guys are interested in registering for It's Showtime, welcome to the LA. Welcome to LA. You guys, we want to make sure you guys, the competition was great. There were several dance styles on display, not just me. Yes, Trent. You know what? And you know what? Let me speak on that. I'm glad you brought that up, Trent. We saw pirouettes. We saw, we saw some ballet. We didn't almost. We saw ballet. We saw some girls that was training the technique of, ballet. It was so enjoyable to watch those teams and see the teams was like, they were excited. Like, they were excited about being there. They were excited about competing. I didn't see any mad faces. If the babies had a little upset moment, it had to be behind closed doors or behind, because I didn't see, I think everybody, understood that they had competition at that show. It was undeniable. There was competition at the show. It was competition at the show. It was undeniable. So again, you guys, I'm not going to be before you guys long. I also want to say this, and I wasn't going to address it, but I'm going to address it because I feel like it needs to be addressed. Anywhere I go, I will have security. Anywhere I go, I will have undercover. You guys do not know who I bring, okay? we had a situation, and I'm not going to say her name because I'm not going to give her any type of clout. I'm not going to give her any type of acknowledgement because she really is irrelevant. But I know that someone may see this and know who I'm talking about and may send this to her. If you ever show up to my show again and I find out after I have already expressively told you, do not show your face, not only will I have the police come after you and arrest you, I will be pressing charges. And I'm so serious. I found out about this after the first night, after stand battle. I was told that this woman was outside acting fanatical. She was going crazy. She was calling the New Orleans Police Department saying that we had guns in the building. This woman came out of state just to come to my show and cause a ruckus. And then my staff, after I showed them the picture of the lady, they had acknowledged that was her, that they had actually peeked her head through the door. If you ever come to my show again, I promise to God, it's not going to be good for you. It's not going to be good for you. I'm sorry that you got exposed for stealing money. I'm sorry that you got exposed for you still trying to have shows and people not messing with you. That's not my problem. You should have did what you were supposed to do. But if you step your behind back into a show that I have and I find out about it, I will be pressing charges. I told you not to bring your behind to my show. I'm trying to be nice. I told you not to bring your behind to my show, and you did it anyway. So I'm going to tell you out my mouth. If I see you at my show, or if I'm told that you showed your face at my show, we will be having you arrested, and I will be pressing charges. Because I told you don't step your... Let me... I'm going to just say that. People, y'all have to understand, there is people that is envious. There is people that is jealous of the amazing shows that I put on. I can't help that I just know what I'm doing. I can't help that I sit down and I actually go through pinpoints of what I would want to see if my girls go and compete at a show. I can't help that. And I cannot help that I actually do and I follow through with what I tell people that I'm going to do. Ma'am, you stole over $3,000 from teams in ticket sales and registration fees. And when they showed up to the venue had no idea what the teams was talking about. And you still have yet to make it right. But you thought that it was going to be cute for you to show up to my show. And they had to tell her to leave or she was going to be arrested. That is what the campus police officer said. That's how bad this woman was acting at my show. I'm over it. And I'm being so, I promise y'all, see, the difference is I have too much to lose messing with someone so irrelevant like that. I'm going to hit you where it hurts. I will go to your behind and we will go to court. You want to go to court? You want to go on Judge Mathis? I'm not even going to go that far. I don't need no TV time with you. I'm going to take you to actual court. And I'm going to make sure that the judge socks it to your behind because you are very disrespectful. I was so irritated and I was pissed that you thought it was going to be cute for you to show your face at my show. Those that know her, you already know. But let it happen again. Let it happen again. And I promise to God, it's not going to end well for you. And please don't let me see your face. My God, please don't let me see your face. Misery sure enough loves company. Misery loves company. And the devil can't stand to see you win. The devil cannot stand it. But see, I'm going to tell you like this. I don't even got to fight no battle. As much as support I got behind my back, and when I'm rolling, it's people rolling behind my back. One thing about it, she's not coming by herself. Let me put that on out there. She's not coming by. When I move, everything in that doggone house is getting ready to move. So I advise you, woman, lady, little girl, to stay in your place and don't you ever do that again. Understand what I'm saying? And that's all I got to say on that individual. And I hope somebody sends this to her, because I know somebody knows who I'm talking about. And I hope one of my teacups go ahead and send this to her as a warning that if you try to show up at my show again, it is going to be a problem. Anywho, I said I wasn't going to go there, but that thing vexed my spirit. We had an amazing time this weekend. Amazing time. And the devil can't stand when you glorifying God in an atmosphere like that. He can't stand it. It messes with him. It messes with him. But the devil gonna get your ass whooped in the courts. Let me say that. The devil gonna get your ass whooped in the court, because I'm gonna whoop that ass in the courtroom when it comes to messing with my show. I'm gonna hit you in the ass where the pockets is at. That's what's gonna happen. But as soon as I move, some of my Blaze that, yeah. When I move, trust and believe, it's some action about to go on. So you better mark my words and stay where you at. Dayton, Ohio, or Louisiana, wherever you be staying at. You better keep your behind there. Don't you ever show up to my show again. I don't know if they paid her, because she didn't even come in. From what I was told, she had peeked her head in the door and then she left. And I'm assuming when she left, that's when she went outside and she was acting fanatical and stuff like that. And the police officers didn't even know what she was talking about. But for the fact that you had actually called the New Orleans, the police department, to try to sabotage my show, to say we had guns. And if I did have a gun, I'm licensed to carry. I have my license. I have my weapons to carry license. So, baby, I promise you, I wouldn't have been going nowhere. But I'm good, Vatrina. I'm not tripping, because she didn't come that second night. See, if you was about that life, you could have came to the second night, because it happened the first night. She wasn't about that life. She peeked her head in that door and saw the people there, and she knew she wasn't going to leave the same way she came, and she came in there acting a fool. So she knew what was best for her. She knew. But that is my warning. You better stay away from me. You better stay far away from me. And I'm telling you now, let me not see your face in my building. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end you guys for the evening. I have cooked me some grilled chicken breast, some macaroni cheese, and some mashed potatoes. And I'm about to go and have me a lovely dinner. And I'm about to get ready for my show. Somebody asked me, I want to make sure I answer the question. Let me see. I think I seen Kiara ask me a question. Kiara, you asked me something. Where is your message at, Kiara? I seen it come through. Let me see. Can you do a regular neophyte show? Just not. So that was what I was going to do next year. So I'm going to do a neophyte versus pro fight. So it's going to be neophyte is, if you guys are familiar with sorority and fraternities and stuff like that, neophyte is when you are pretty much new online. Pro fight is when you've been online or you've already crossed, whatever case may be. So neophyte will be obviously 0 to 4 years, and then pro fight will be 5+ years. So we're going to have a neo versus pro fight competition probably next spring. So we may actually, I don't know, I might. Oh, let me tell you guys what we're doing next year. So Southern Regionals next year, we are planning Southern Regionals now, but Southern Regionals March 24th through the 25th, 2023. I will be getting these flyers out. March 24th through the 25th, 2023, we will have our Southern Regional competition in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So we will be in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, March 24th through the 25th of next year for the Southern Regional show. And then Northern Regionals, we will be in Virginia Beach, Virginia, May. And we are looking at doing it Memorial Day weekend. And then Nationals, we have 3 Florida options and 1 big option. So it's either going to be, you guys be on the lookout for the flyer. It's either going to be in Daytona Beach, Florida, Destin, Florida, We might take it back to Miami, Florida for nationals, or I might go ahead and take it to New York, which would be called It's Showtime Live in the Big Apple. I have to see what's more cost efficient. We all know we got to spend some money, but I'm trying to at least trying to find out what would be most cost efficient for the teams and the coaches and the parents to come to. So I've been wanting to do a show in New York so bad. I've been really, 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 really wanting to do a show in New York. So y'all pray that I could get it together, that we could do a show in New York, because that would be another amazing, amazing. But I'm gearing more over to New York. I don't know. New York is just seeming just so like, ooh, New York. Like, we went to New York. We was able to go see, the Statue of Liberty. We was able to go to see, Times Square and stuff like that. So I'm pushing more over to New York, you guys. It's just going to be kind of hard because it's like the traffic and stuff like that. So we're going to see. We will see what I can pull together. I'm going to try to see if I can pull a cat out of the hat. But we are going to be dropping flyers for next year's competitions, because after nationals this year, I just want to take a break. But I'm going to release those flyers for registration before nationals this year, so you guys can already be prepared and know what to look for. You do have to compete in at least one regional show in order to compete in nationals. New teams can do that. New teams that's never registered for my show can do that. But if you guys want to, you guys need to do at least one of the regional shows. Any competitions in Atlanta? We do have a show this month. It's the Neophyte show. It's for teens 0 to 4 years of age, or 0 to 4 years. But I'm really not, because everybody does shows in Atlanta. Like, I don't see Atlanta being like, I could throw one on, but I don't know. You guys never know. Like, I may say one thing today and I'll be like, well, I guess we can do it, So you never know what I'm going to come up with. I like to do shows to where either I have not did them recently or I haven't did them at all. But it's only been so many states. So obviously we're going to probably have a show in Atlanta, in the future. But just right now, I just want to go ahead and travel. I want the teams to be able to see other places that they may not be able to go to. And I do understand you guys have to fundraise. I do understand you guys have to prepare for traveling so far. So this is the time. Again, you guys, it's March 30th. Nationals is in July. You guys have March, April, May. You have 3 months. I know it seems kind of short, but you definitely have 3 months to prepare and to get ready for nationals in LA. I want to see you guys there. I hope to see you guys there. I really, 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 really want you guys to come to LA. Ohio. I don't think I'm gonna do Ohio. I don't think that I'm going to do Ohio. Reason being, it's too many competitions up there, and I know Ohio is very territorial, and Ohio doesn't seem like a place where I'm like, let me just throw a show in Ohio. Chicago will be one, Illinois would be one, but I know violence out there is really crazy, so I'm like, Tayshawn said Kansas City. Not Tayshawn. Now, Tayshawn, Kansas City, Kansas, girl. Oh, nah, I don't know, Tayshawn. I don't know, baby, girl. I don't know about Kansas. But Katrina, they're definitely Florida. Like I love Miami. Miami is like my second home, so I love going to Miami. So Miami is definitely an option. But I've already had nationals in LA. Miami. I had nationals in Miami last August. So don't do it. I'm just saying, Tamika. No, I'm just saying, Tamika. Like, Tamika, y'all tell. Tamika, you tell us what we're gonna do in Kansas City, Kansas. Look, I'm not trying to do y'all. I'm just saying what we gonna do in Kansas City, Kansas. I want us to do what we gonna do. You tell us what we gonna do, and going. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. Tasha said Vegas. Oh, I don't know about Vegas either. I don't know, y'all. I don't know about Vegas. Like, I thought about it, but I don't know about Vegas. I really don't know about Vegas. Vegas would be cute, but again, I want to pick places where the kids have a lot to do. Like, Vegas to me is really about the adults going to casinos and Like the only thing the kids is going to be able to do is walk up and down the road. And it's just like, I don't know if that's going to be something that I want. I don't know about Vegas. I'm not trying to be, but I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. But definitely, you know, places like Myrtle Beach, that's cute. Virginia Beach is cute. Miami, Florida, you know, places that the kids is gonna really enjoy. A lot of teams are in Ohio, but comps at least this season are limited. Sierra, I'll write the state down. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I'll write the state down. Ohio for a show. I don't know. I got it on the radar, but shy. I don't know. Y'all gotta come down south though. Like you know, down south is where it's at. You know, you gotta them teams up in Ohio, so they got to learn that they got to compete. Like that's my thing. I want to see who comes. Like, you know, Columbus, Ohio. I do have a you know, little fan base there, you know, especially with Shining Diamonds and Black Diamonds. And there's another team, Trotwood High School. I have a contract with them. I just actually did Trotwood High School's band. I did Trotwood High School's band uniforms. So it was like 75 warm-up jackets. It was 75 warm-up jackets, 75 t-shirts, and 75 jogger pants. It was crazy. I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. But I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. We'll see. As y'all can see, that's the reason why I canceled the Northern Regional show. Like, I hate that happened to Diana for her Buck or Die competition. The week she had a competition the same weekend I did, and I looked at her live and it was like, ooh, like that lady was something else over there, because she was really, I felt like she was trying to get Diana's show shut down. Like if y'all saw Diana's live, I was like, because I was originally going to have the Northern Regional show at Bowie. I was gonna and the contact person that Diana had, I have that same contact person. But when I talked to the lady and she told me that there can only be a maximum of 300 people, including the dancers in the building at a time, I said, oh girl, that's not gonna work for me. Like, I ain't even gonna give you no money. I'm not gonna give you no satisfaction of even taking my coin, because that ain't happening, Captain. So that's actually the reason why, you guys, I canceled the Northern Regional show, because she said that there was COVID restrictions on campus, and that she told me. Now, she obviously told Diana something else, and I guess Diana was under the impression that she got a total of 2,200. I looked at her live and I saw the tickets that she sold and stuff like that. But yeah, Diana, girl, I wish you would have called. Well, you would have known to call me, but I wish I would have probably reached out to you, because I'm telling you, the lady told me that I could only have a maximum of 300 people in the building, and that was in the same atrium that Diana had her show in the gym. And she was like, no, we can only have 300 people. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that, honey. You know, you're not gonna get my money. So, you know, that's why I canceled the Northern Regional show. And it's okay. Like, you know, I need to sit my behind down anyway. I just had a big show in the Southern Regional show. You know, it would have been cute to have a Northern Regional show, but you know, like, I need to sit down and get ready for this Nationals. I need to really, really focus on this Nationals. Again, you guys, Nationals is July. I'll be forgetting this. But Nationals is in July 22nd through the 23rd. Again, the categories are HBCU Combined Walkthrough, Combined Creative, Combined Pom-Pom with a twist. We also have Mini Junior Overall Grand Champion categories, which is Combined Walkthrough and Combined Pom-Pom, as well as Combined Mini Junior Combined Stands. First place Mini Junior Stand Battle will receive $500. First place Senior Stand Battle will receive $500. Overall Grand Champion will receive $2,000, and Mini Junior Overall Grand Champion will receive $1,000. Tickets are actually going to be finished tonight. So you guys, the team that just registered, I will be posting a link in our coaches group. Tickets will be $35 in advance, $45 at the door. Tickets are actually going to be on Eventbrite. It's Showtime Live in LA. Yeah, for the tickets. So you guys can actually get your tickets. But other than that, you guys, I'm going to go eat my food. Again, thank you so much to all the amazing teams that came and showed out this past weekend. All 13 of y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. And I hope to see you guys in LA. So y'all have a good night. T stands for teaching, E stands for educating, and A stands for bringing awareness. And that's exactly what we are doing. Somebody put me in B flat because I feel like I'm about to go there.